Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
All right, so there you go. Foggy weather out the door this morning. Hearing there's some snow, but right now the story is fog here out the door this morning. So let's check out the current visibilities going on over the state right now as that fog is getting going here this morning. All right, look at the fog. Here we go.
Merry Christmas, Jed. It's snowing.
Hey.
It's snowing. Oh, we got him back. We got him back.
Yeah,
We're
I'm not
having
sure
too
if you can
much
see
fun.
the floor here. If we can do a wide shot, we got snowballs all over the place this morning. All right, good job, guys. Hey, if I had my chance, I'd be peppering you guys as much as I could.
Yes.
All right, very good. All right, we got snowballs all over the place. We did have a little snow here in the studio. We're talking about the snow. There you go. So here you go. Here's the morning view on visibilities. Still some thicker fog going on western parts of Oklahoma, northwest Oklahoma, Ada. Right now, not as big of a problem there, 2 miles, but you get toward Enid, currently down around a quarter of a mile over near Clinton, Hobart, and Altus. So the thickest fog going on right now is in western Oklahoma. It's that fog, it's been kind of nosing toward Oklahoma City. We've got some fog here in the metro, but our visibilities continue between 1 and 2 miles, which typically that's not all that bad. It's when you get under 1 mile when you start dealing with some issues there. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Here's the view on radar right now. Rain moving in. This is the next storm system. This will come across, going to come across kind of in a wave that'll move across this evening and tonight and then scoot on out tomorrow morning. There may be some chance of rain into tomorrow, but the best chances should be overnight tonight. Talk about the fog right now in Oklahoma City. Do you see some of that fog as we look over toward the airport this morning? Visibilities maybe about a mile or two. So slow it down a little bit this morning to run some of that thicker fog. 57 this morning. Right now, no wind chill to speak of. As a matter of fact, looks pretty mild starting off this morning. Mid-50s, some fog. The fog will be around through about lunchtime today. Then just some gray skies expected today. We'll nose up close to 60 by noon, and we'll get into the low, maybe middle 60s here this afternoon. And going into the afternoon, starting about 3 or 4 o'clock, we'll start to get a few dotting showers around, and those will take us into the evening as those start to increase in their coverage. We'll have rain chances around into this evening with the best chances arriving overnight tonight. Right now, mild temps running in the 50s across Oklahoma. As we look at the broad view, we talked about snow. Okay, so we've got a little snow here in Oklahoma City here at the station. Okay, but looking what the national snow cover is showing, you got to go over in the mountains. Got some snow there. Snow up in the far northern parts of the country, mainly some light totals there, and those extend over into the northeast parts. Have had some lake effect snow where there's a little heavier there near the coastal regions right along the Great Lakes here this morning. But in Oklahoma, for now, we're looking good. I do want to show you some data here. This is the latest data taking you into Monday and Tuesday. Some data is still suggesting maybe a little light snow in northwest Oklahoma. I think the higher totals will develop into the central northern plains. If you have any travel plans about Christmas Day on into Tuesday, and then by Wednesday morning, watch it in the central plains as you'll be making a lot more of these as that snow keeps going across the central parts of the country. For us right now, the story is rain. Rain sets in. That'll move across central Oklahoma going into this evening. That'll roll across with some rain, some thunderstorms. Don't think we'll see much in the way of severe weather. Not thinking we'll have any, but there'll be some heavier rain, lightning. Could get some small hail out of this, but some lightning and some heavier downpours will be the story with that. And then it shoves over into east parts of Oklahoma, and still watching the possibility for maybe 1 or 2 inches of rain in east parts of Oklahoma as it rain chance possible on to Sunday evening. Now, you saw that snow on the map there. It's this right here that's going to develop, and that'll move up and across. So we might have a little light dusting of some snow up in the northwest part of the state coming up Monday into Monday evening before that scoots on out, and we should see things improve going into Christmas Day. So some 60s on the way today. Watching those rain chances starting to go up as we go into this evening and overnight tonight. Likely chance of rain and storms. That shoves off to the east. Again, some snow showers possible northwest Oklahoma, and may linger for a while as temperatures drop into the 30s there. 60s tomorrow afternoon ahead of a cold front. and then that cold front comes in and some colder air producing some snow, maybe all the way to Enid, waking up Christmas morning. But again, if we get any snow, amounts look very light, not expecting any major problems there, but we'll be cold. We're talking 30s and some 40s on the way. Here you go. 9-day forecast, 60-40 today, 60 on Sunday, Christmas Day, turning colder, seasonally cold into much of next week, maybe some snow by New Year's Eve.